Hi, my name is Vicki Flaugher and I'm CEO and founder of B2B socialmediatraining.com. Thanks for stopping by today. The concept we're going to talk about today is nurturance. Oftentimes in the B2B enterprise space, a lot of the sales process is offline. So when you start thinking about how to integrate your online presence through your social media with your current offline sales cycle and process, it can become a challenge. But here's what you need to know. Even in industries that are significantly skewed towards an older demographic, 45, 55, 60 years old, and it's a little old school in how it does things compared to the new online methods. And the general attitude of maybe clients and suppliers are like, oh, we don't need to be online. That's not how we get our leads. This is what you need to know. According to Forrester's research and many other research operations out there, as much as 65% of all individuals, no matter the age, do research online. So, and they do it way before they're ready to buy. And if we're talking about a really large investment, a really large purchase, there's going to be a significant amount of research that goes on ahead of time. So there's a nurturance cycle that needs to happen. You need to present yourself, or I should say it's a good idea to do it, and you can choose to or not, but you'll find more often as time goes by that you'll need to do it in order to really excel and grow in this space. You need to put yourself online sooner, right? Have some educational focus items, have some company personal traits such as values, character, what you stand for, what's your mission, and begin to have those conversations, because nobody wants to do business with a jerk and nobody wants to do business with someone they don't know. So the more you can use your online presence to let people get to know you way before they're ready to be closed or even contacted by a salesperson, that's going to be a great opportunity for you to get them in your fold, to get them interested in you, to have an opportunity for a communication and a two-way conversation through social media and even your interactions online via email. So when you think about this nurturance cycle, you need to start sooner in the sales process. The nurturance cycle is rather long, so you need to be prepared to do that. And that's one of the reasons why the online techniques are so effective. Instead of consuming human resources, such as your sales staff, then you're going to be able to use automated methods to warm those clients, to know when they're ready for a salesperson to speak with them, and to do it appropriately, because timing is everything. So begin to develop your nurturance cycle. Understand how long it takes for a client who's potentially looking for you and who ends up buying. That may be as long as 24 months, depending upon the cost of your product. And honestly, if we're talking a six-figure plus type product, of course they're going to take some time. Allow that research to be done by a second lieutenant or an assistant to the decision maker. Make it easy for them to download information so they can prepare a report, cut and paste a report for the decision maker, their boss, and make it interesting and valuable and full of rich content in order to return to. So as they grow, as they warm up, as they begin to like you, you are the person they turn to when they're finally ready to buy and be contacted by your offline sales force. We've talked about nurturance today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Just a little food for thought. This is Vicki Flaugher, founder and CEO of B2B socialmediatraining.com. Thanks for coming. Bye.